Today we're going car camping. We're going to test out the new conversion, see how much more comfortable it is, and see if I can actually get some decent sleep. However, it does look quite nice weather out there. On the forecast it says it's going to drop down to -5°C, which is flipping crazy cold for England at this time of year. There's a couple of things I need to do before I find a camp spot for tonight, and that is, firstly, I need to do some cleaning because the front of the car on my dashboard, it's just full of sawdust from when we were building the frame. All the sawdust from all the cutting went in and covered it. So I've got to sort that out. And then I need to go collect some ingredients. And I'm going to do some wild food foraging and try and find some nice food to put in my meal tonight. Whilst I'm at my parents' house, I thought I might as well go in their garden and steal some of their chives, because they've got a really nice chive plant. Look at that! All of that has grown in the last few weeks. Oh, it smells so good. Whilst I'm here at the garden, thought I might as well have a look at my bees. I've moved my hive slightly over to the right and made space for another hive on the left, and that's because I want to turn that one colony of bees into two, because they are planning on making a new queen bee, which means that we can split the colony into two and have two colonies, meaning more bees and more honey, hopefully. You know, that's the plan for the next week or two. What I'm going to be foraging for today is wild garlic. It's also called ramsons. And I should be able to find it at this time of year. Habitat: open woodland or hedge banks on woodland edges. Quite unmistakable, up to 25 centimeters long, tapering at both ends. They emerge in late February, early March as little shoots. It smells so strong, it's ridiculous. Interestingly, it looks like either someone's been picking it or animals have been eating it. You can see where sunning has been taking it there. You can also see where the flowers are starting to come up as well. And as you can see, it likes to be near water. I'm gonna keep looking because I think there should be, if it's anything like last year, there should be a massive patch down there. Oh my goodness, check out all of that. All of that is wild garlic just there. It's everywhere. Everything over there, all that green stuff, all of it is garlic. Let's see if I can jump across. Oh, yes, we made it to the land of wild garlic. It's just everywhere. It's mad. There's some flowering as well. Beautiful. I guess I can probably just take a handful and then just cut it all. Look at that. That was quick. I'm gonna pick a flower. Look at that. I'm gonna decorate my meal with some wild garlic flowers, I think. My basket is full already. I've got to make it over with all my foraged goods. You just got to be careful because sometimes birds do that on it. Went into the woods, came back with a whole basket of food. Unfortunately, I can't collect my whole meal from the woods. I do need to go to the supermarket to grab a few other bits. Let's go shopping. I keep some food in this cool bag, like my cheese and stuff which needs to be cold, and then the rest of it goes in these boxes. Let's go and find a camping spot. I'm thinking we go somewhere high up where we've got a nice view. That sounds nice, doesn't it? On a lovely sunny day. We're going up the hill. I think this is a popular spot for people who sleep in their cars, because there's a van there and then there's another van further along. They look like they're living here. Not a bad place to live though, at the top of a big hill with this incredible view. I quite like it. It's really cold out there. Anyway, let's take my shoes off and go into the front room. I mean, go into the kitchen. That is the main tool that we're going to use to make our dinner. A pestle and mortar. In case you're wondering, yes, this is mine. My sunny pillow covers. This is actually crazy. I'm just sitting in the back of my car making dinner. Oh yeah, and we're doing things properly. We've got a measuring scale. The recipe I'm using is from good old Jamie Oliver. Wild garlic pesto. That much? 30 grams. Even got a flour in there as well. I'm gonna break it down and shove it in the bowl. What's the pestle and what's the mortar? Mortar, pestle. It would be confusing to anyone who looks in my car right now. Okay, so that's the garlic all mashed up. 100 grams of nuts. Pine nuts work. Apparently almonds and hazelnuts also are good. I've got some pine nuts. Pine nuts, very tasty. Time to do some more pestle and mortaring. My oil I have to keep in the side door over here, because if I have it anywhere else it could tip over. 3 tablespoons of oil. 1, 2, 3. All I need now is 50 grams of hard cheese. Oh blimey, I just shot some cheese. Tell you what, this is quite fun. That's really tasty. Salt. Wild garlic pesto. Ready to put on some pasta later. Mmm, look at that. Okay, let's make some dinner. We're cooking in the back of the car. But there's no need to worry about dangerous gases because I've got the whole boot open just there. I'm not gonna die. Tell you what, this gas stove is pretty bad. And you have to keep shaking it to make it do something again. It's got loads of gas in there. That's full gas. Like nothing coming out and the water's barely boiling. I'm gonna get a new gas bottle. Sun's just going down. Time to tip the water out. There we go. Let's get a good amount of that in there. Wild garlic flour. It's gonna go in the middle. In the car. Look at that. It's not too garlicky. It's sort of quite mild. I guess all those pine nuts and cheese mellow the garlickiness of it. That's really good. That's really tasty. Damn, I could have had twice as much as that. Gets 2 thumbs up from me. Look at that cloud over there. Looks nuts. I just know it's gonna be a cold one tonight. It's just started snowing. Oh, okay, so it says no overnight parking, but I didn't see that sign. Cool. So as you can see, the mattress that I currently have doesn't fit. It's just too big, really. But too big is better than too small. Don't laugh at my sunny pillow cover. I'll give you a good reason why I've got this. It's because my room at home has no south-facing windows and there's no sun in there ever. So I thought I'd get a duvet cover and pillow covers that have suns on them to make it a bit more sunny in there. I took lots of your constructive advice on using a sleeping bag rather than a duvet. And I've got this one here, which should hopefully be nice and warm. That is my sleeping setup tonight, and the bed is completely level. I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, I think. I need to put the heating on. It is so cold. I can't feel my fingers after being out there for like 10 minutes. It's been a long time coming, but we finally got a comfortable setup. Look at that. Oh, I'm not even joking. This is so ideal. This is like my bed at home. All right, let's get the heating on. Alex converts his car into a camper and then he turns it into a sauna. Yeah, boy. I'm actually really happy about my progress in life recently. It's funny, I got a comment on one of my videos the other day saying, what you're doing is directionless. Do something useful with your time, like studying or joining the army or becoming a useful part of society. And I looked at that comment and I thought, maybe he's got a point. What am I doing? But then I thought about it more, and I don't think it matters what you do with your life. It really doesn't matter what the hell you do every day, as long as you're not hurting anyone and as long as you're doing your best to have fun. I think that's all that really matters. Some people might do more for society than others, and that's fine. Some people might not do anything, and that's also fine. Yeah, it just wound me up a little bit seeing that comment, because I don't think you need people telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your time. Try and be positive and have fun. If you can do that, then I think you're succeeding. That's the view out the back. The front view isn't so nice. Not too bad, eh? We still have issues with the car. It's not all good at the moment. My battery setup, I put the battery in this morning because I thought I'll put it in and we can use it. But it's under me right now. It's like beneath me. To access it, it would be a lot of effort, and I can't be bothered to do that. But luckily, I'm only out here for like a night or two, so I've just got this little battery pack. So this I'll be able to charge my phone off. I figured for the car, a leisure battery isn't so important because I don't think I'm going to be doing long trips with it. I am going to get a bigger vehicle for my European road trip, and that will be revealed in a video coming soon. For now though, I've got power from this thing. It can do like 4 or 5 charges of your phone, I think. Probably more than that actually. I haven't tested it to its limits. I might read a book. There we go, we've got a reading light. Looks massive in there on this wide angle lens. Looks like a house. Ah, it's so cold. That's me. And those are all the other campers. Looks so funny. I think it's like -5. I'm so glad I finally got a comfortable sleeping setup. It makes all the difference having a flat bed with a nice foam mattress on top. Feels kind of like an achievement after a number of really bad nights sleep in this car. But yeah, it's thanks to Tim, the mechanic, for helping me remove the seats, and also my friend Rollo for helping me with all the woodwork and making the frame for the bed. So I appreciate their help a lot. But after doing a night in the car, I've figured there is still a few things that I can do to improve this as a camper. The plastic storage box system is okay, but if I'm in the car, it's kind of impractical if I need to get something out the bottom box out. So I think a set of drawers would be way better. Anyway, that's not a massive issue. Also, under where I'm sitting, there's quite a lot of storage space. So I think if I made some little doors that opened up from the top of the bed frame so I could access stuff below, that would be quite handy. Lastly, privacy. When people were turning up late, I had their headlights shining straight in. I think what I might do is I might get some wooden frames cut to the sides of the windows and have them attached to the side of the car with Velcro or something. So I can just put them up and they just stick up there, and it creates a nice cover over the window. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you next time on another episode of Alex sleeping in his car.